yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Embiid.
At the line,
better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Offensive rebound. Brown. Off with the layup.
The second quarter.
That's a score.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. And it's Irving with the ball for Austin. 9-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And they're moving it up. For three, Smith. Offensive rebound.
Anthony Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
There's three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mutombo's got 8 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Towns with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
Austin foul.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
Anthony Towns.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Anthony Towns.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding a wide open three.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Austin trails by 18. Irving with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
And they double up Baylor. Shot from 16.
Larry Bird.
Again, Los Angeles.
Assisted.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by McHale. Bird looking it over. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Austin moving it around. The deep three from Irving. Smith outside. Irving drives in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Irving. He's got 12. Pushing it up. Here's McHale. Oh, he misses the dunk. Austin trails by 20. Smith wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Austin. Outside, McHale. To the inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. Edwards with it. And it's Bird picking him up. It's taken away by Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. McHale can't get that one to fall. And so Edwards will bring it up for Austin. Here's Irving. Out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Irving. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie. An incredible shot maker.
Goes up again. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over. But look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Los Angeles.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Los Angeles. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Bowen. Pass to McHale. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Assist goes to
McHale's got the
Bruce
fourth
Bowen.
quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Here's Towns. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Here's Bowen. Pass to Embiid. Towns with the steal. From about 19 feet.
Anthony
Good
Towns.
as the jump shot falls. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Bruce
And boy,
Bowen.
it just seems like they are
Third personal.
blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Los Angeles calls
How about the determination of Bowen defensively? And he's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Austin dancers. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Bird outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Jordan. Here's Embiid. They shoot again. Over to the wing. Jordan left side. Over Baylor. Here's Embiid. Ring shot on the way. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Bowen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Bowen. Again, Los Angeles.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Towns. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bruce Bowen.
Bowen, good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside. Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Kept alive. Pass to Bowen. And another shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now here's Jordan. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Bowen.
Austin foul call.
Drives to the hoop.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Team foul.
And how about the determination
For the
of
away
Bowen
team.
defensively?
Bruce
He's
Bowen.
active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
Austin trails by 21. Irving from long range. The shot, no good.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Bruce
Yeah,
Bowen.
they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First
And
personal
despite
foul.
his young age, Coach Van
Second
Gundy,
team foul.
Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities
At the line for
growing
two.
day by day.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Cunningham. Austin moving it around. A three ball. And Kyrie Irving gets the three.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Austin foul call. Lamar Odom. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, good from Bowen.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Bruce Bowen. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And on the way from Irving for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space,
That's
but the
the end of the
defense
game.
did a nice job closing that.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. This one was over well before.